Hi, and welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome back to the first segment of the day. Over here, it's just 1 minute after 11 o'clock Thursday. Almost forgot the day. We've got some more news coming right back at you. Some Carabao Cup news. I actually didn't see the game. I didn't see the game. I had other more important issues I had to deal with. I had a couple of engagements, so I didn't see the game. Didn't see the game, people. But anyhow, I think we probably need to get into this segment of news right here on this wonderful channel. Yes, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world, and welcome to the first segment of the day. Thursday morning here, UK time. Of course, it's going to vary wherever you are in this wonderful world of ours most of the time. I can see there's been a comment here already. Yeah, my opening message to each and every one of you who have not subscribed before, make sure you do. Subscribe, hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here on this wonderful channel. There's going to be a couple of changes. You will probably see that with the segments, the pre-recorded videos, it's now more directed towards the players that are leaving Arsenal or should be leaving Arsenal. Again, the format is the same, 2 minutes long. Those videos that do not form part of the membership scheme there. Yes, we've got members forum now, and I'm hoping to have like a Q&A session, but it's only for members. So I've only got a few members, but yeah, only for our members. But yeah, but there's going to be more segments and more pre-recorded stuff coming. And in October, I can't wait. There's going to be like a Spanish segment only for Spanish speakers. So if you want to, kind of tune in for the Spanish segment, you need to polish up on your Spanish. Polish up now. You've got some time. You've got 3 weeks to kind of get your letters in and be quite fluent in Spanish. I'm going to try my best and do you'll have like the captions in Spanish. In English, and yeah, we'll see what happens there. Anyway, so the news of today was the Carabao Cup. Yes, yesterday again. I didn't see the game. I had some other things I need to concentrate on, and however, Arsenal won 2-0. Was I surprised? I actually thought it would have probably gone to a draw, but it shows how much faith I have in Arsenal still, after 40 odd years of supporting Arsenal. Anyway, so yes, Leicester City now, Arsenal 2. Own goal by Christian Fuchs. Own goal and Eddie Nketiah's poked finish gave Arsenal the victory over Leicester City and set up a potential Carabao Cup fourth round tie of all clubs against Liverpool. Yes, can't get away from them, man. There was little that Fuchs could do as Nicolas Pepe's angled effort hit him after coming off the post and went in. Nketiah settled the tie in the closing stages, stepping in after the fine work from the substitute Hector Bellerin. And yeah, I tell you what, and some of you still doubt Nketiah's ability. Some of you still doubt whether he's up there. He's working his way to being a strong contender to be a start in the 11 there. Oh my goodness. I don't care, how the goals come, but he's paid to score goals and he's scoring goals, man. You can't complain now, can ya? Can ya? Yeah, some doubters there. Age 21 is scoring the goals. And there's other bits of pieces of news as well in regarding our number 11. And these comments are not from myself, it's from our manager, Mikel Arteta. Now, this is coming from Sky Sports. Mesut Ozil, very difficult for Arsenal midfielder to get back into the squad, says Mikel Arteta. Not me. I'm not saying this. Mikel Arteta is saying this. Mikel Arteta has admitted that it's very difficult for Mesut Ozil to break back into his Arsenal side after leaving the midfielder out for a fourth consecutive matchday squad. The Gunners have won their first two Premier League games of the season and beat Leicester City 2-0 at the King Power Stadium in the Carabao Cup third round actually yesterday. The 31-year-old did not play at all for Arsenal. No, he hasn't played. He hasn't featured this in this campaign. So Arteta was asked to explain the prolonged absence of Özil, who is in the final year of his contract, and from his team. Arteta says the team is evolving. You can see the level that they are achieving. This is where we are at the moment. We want to evolve more and play better and compete better. We need to keep maintaining that level. I'm really happy with the performance here. How difficult they are making things for the coaching staff to select the squad. And we are picking the players that we believe are the best for each game. You can see we keep trading. It's what we are trying to do. You can see that the players are changing. We are using. It's very difficult each week, not just for Özil, but for some other players as well to make the squad. Every week we try to pick the right players. Of course, I understand and respect your questions, but I have to try and do my job as fair as possible. I try to select the players that they are, in my opinion, in better condition. Mikel Arteta chose his words very carefully on the subject of Mesut Ozil, and the only thing I'm going to say, is that again, you've got to pick the players who are on form, not on reputation. I mean, some of the fans who support Mesut Ozil's case to come into the first squad there will say, "Well, look at his stats. He's very creative. He does this, that, and no." But Mikel Arteta says it himself there. He's picking the players who are best suited. The squad is evolving. What is the argument now? What's the argument now? And the thing is, you've got to remember, he didn't play in the FA Cup final. He didn't play in the Community Shield. He hasn't played against Fulham. He didn't play against West Ham. He didn't play against Leicester City. And what was the results? We're not missing Ozil. Our football is a results-based business. The win is more important than anything else there. We played badly against West Ham, but we still won. We played excellent against Fulham and we beat them. We won the FA Cup again, I'm going to repeat, and we won the Community Shield without Mesut Ozil. So what is the argument now? Let me go into the chat because this is actually going to be a short segment. I've got other pressing things I need to be getting on with soon. So probably another maybe 10 minutes and then we are done and dusted here. We're done and dusted. Amit, good morning to you. Hey, Alex, do you think the team should stay in Liverpool? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. They should stay in Liverpool. What do you mean they should stay in Liverpool? You mean like overnight? I'm not sure what you mean. If Bell can get a move away, then why can't Ozil? Well, listen, it's about the level of wages. No club are going to even compete or contemplate paying £350,000 a week. That is the cookie cutter there. A lot of clubs, the majority of the clubs in Europe, cannot afford to pay those wages. Al Nassr, they did say, was it last month, that they were willing to pay him a lot of money, and Ozil refused to take up the offer. He said that he's happy in London. London is home. He loves Arsenal. He'll fight to get back in there. But look, we've got opening comments there from Mikel Arteta saying that for Mesut Ozil, it's going to be very, very difficult. I'm not saying this. Mikel Arteta is saying this. Let's have a look. Isaac, hope you are doing well. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you very much. I hope you are well. Thank you. Jack Williams says that Ozil must realise that his time is up. If he's not even being named on the bench, then you ask to be paid off. It's the best move for him and the club. I wish it was as easy as that, Jack. I really wish it was easy as that. Players can't stay at one club forever. They lose forms, they get injured. Another club comes in to pay, to say, "What, we want this player." Ozil has to realise that his time is up, and I think what is quite indicative of the situation now, if you go back to Monday night's live show we had with Larry and Northback Ninja, is that the realization and you see that Matteo Guendouzi and Ozil were training there. I think Ozil knows the dialogue has been had with Mesut Ozil that he's not going to feature, if at all, again for Arsenal. So I don't understand what is the debate here. His time is up at Arsenal. Arsenal, Mikel Arteta has realised that, and Arsenal are trying to move on beyond Mesut Ozil. But thank you for the comment there. Thank you, Jack. Good evening, Alex. So we don't have money to pay those 15 staff, but we can afford Ozil to sit on the bench. Interesting. Amrit, you pays your money, you takes your pick. Arsenal decided to give him that mega salary there, improve extension to the contract back 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And so we are suffering. Really, we are suffering. Because if we could release that amount of money, £350,000 a week, that could be utilized somewhere else. You can't listen. You can't play a player who's coming towards the end of his career. You can see it. Joe says, "How are you, Alex? How are you, bro? Good game from the lads last night. I didn't see the game last night. I'm just going by the reports I read there. And hope we are going to do it again at Anfield. Yes. Okay, now I understand what you're saying. Now I understand what you're saying. Yeah, because we're going to be playing against Liverpool. No, I want Arsenal to come back home and train back at London Coney. Yeah, it took a while to process that. I've heard reports that whatever the next improved bid for Owa, even if it's under £40 million, it could be accepted. I've heard that report as well. I mean, the last I heard it was going to be like a bid of £31.5 million. Again, Atletico, they're trying to eke the situation out. They don't have any money, so just accept the money. Accept the money. Jack, by deadline day, it will probably be either certain players will be completely omitted from any game this season, or their contracts will be terminated to balance the books. Wow. Well, we'll have to pay them a lot of money if we're going to terminate the contracts. Against Liverpool, we should play Leno, Holding, Luis, Gabriel, Niles, Xhaka, Ceballos, Bellerin, Alba, Laka, Willian. Okay. Larry says, Alex, I'm not sure Arteta wants Ozil in his team anymore. Come on, Larry. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I've been trying to say. The team is evolving. Arsenal are trying to move beyond Mesut Ozil. The stats says it all himself there. We won the FA Cup. We won the Community Shield. We we beat Fulham. We beat West Ham. And we beat Leicester City without Mesut Ozil. Arsenal are trying to progress and move beyond Mesut Ozil. Whether you like it or not, the facts are right there. And it's taken Mikel Arteta to actually now make things really, really clear for everybody else to see. Yeah, of course. Of course. This might be far above the will of Arteta going by the way he dodges the question. But he was trying to pick his words very, very carefully because you know that the fan base is divided over Mesut Ozil. Mesut ins and Mesut outs. So he's trying to pick and be very, very diplomatic about the situation there. I don't think he's dodged the question. So I will still repeat, Ozil is not good at defending. The team now is playing as a unit with the ball, progress together, without the ball, press and defend together. Listen, Isaac, I'm really looking forward to the debate. I mean, we're probably going to, again, probably talk about that situation with Mesut Ozil and Arteta's comments come tomorrow. But yeah, I know Larry trying to be very diplomatic, but you can see, excuse me, that Ozil doesn't feature. The squad is evolving. My team for Monday: Leno, Saliba, Luis, Gabriel, Ainsley Maitland, Tierney, Ceballos, Elneny, William, Alba, and Lacazette. We should just fine Ozil's wages until he leaves. Yeah, can't do that, man. You can't do that. Nketiah looks like the new Kelechi, someone who scores a bunch of goals, but then all of a sudden he turns into a Heskey. It's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh. You know, he's a youngster. He's still learning his trade, but he's learning on the job, and he's doing a really good job on learning on the job. If you know what I mean. I've lost my point of reference now. Okay. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Vicha says, "Hi, Mister. How are you today? I'm fine. Vicha. May we have a good transfer news today? I'm actually waiting for good transfer news today. I'm not. There's no good transfer news. Again, I'm not gonna pump out the same information if it's just the same, unless I get a notification to say that Hosam Awa or Tonswa has signed today. It's the same news. So what I said yesterday and the day before, it is the same news there. The only news I'm actually giving now is about the players who play at Arsenal now who should be leaving. So I did a video yesterday in regards to Socrates. It appears that some of you liked it, and today I'm not. Who are we doing today? I think there's a Kolasinac. So in regards to players coming in, it's the same. It's the same news. Bell was almost double the wage. So yes, Bell was on like so. Yeah, it's that's why it's very hard to shift those players, man. Let Ozil take a pay cut to move away from Arsenal instead of ending his career abruptly. Well, it's again, Larry, how I don't know how to say this. We're trying to be very, diplomatic about the situation there, but you find that there are various ways how players end up leaving Arsenal. So whether it's like the player or the manager has said, all right, that's it, it's finished. I don't want these players anymore. Board deal with it, transfer them, get them out, or the players literally retire at the end of their career. There's various ways, but I think you guys are just trying to eke out. It's very the writing has been on the wall for a long time in regards to our number 10. Again, what more do you want Arteta to do? What more do you want him to do? We need to give Torreira one final match. Some teams have been injured our players to weaken us, and that is the role Torreira should play before leaving Arsenal against Liverpool. Felix, thank you for that. I saw a report from, oh my goodness, I think it's a gentleman who's connected with Atletico Madrid, and he's saying that, of course, he's still training with Arsenal, but yeah, the deal is almost done and dusted. So I don't think we're going to see Torreira play again. We're not going to see him play again. Lyon says Arsenal has bad dealers and negotiators. Özil came in with 170k per week, only to be increased. But I know it's crazy. Gazidis and all them people were there who gave the green light to that. And we're paying for it now. We're paying for it now. Mr. 999, hey, so of course Kolasinac plays right when I'm the one that's on his case. That's my luck. And think you saw the game, even though you said that. Actually, did he play yesterday? I think he did play. Good morning, Alex. My concern is now how will we upgrade our midfield in this going transfer window? Moses from Liberia. We've got to trust in the process. Let's try and trust in the process, and things will kind of work out. But yeah. What can I say, man? There's not more I can say. It doesn't Arteta solve his personal issues with the current teammate, but not as a team manager and player. Guys are causing scandals in clubs. Marvin, I'm not sure. I tell you what, it's being a manager. It's not only about preparing the players for the match. Is a whole load of other roles that comes under the banner of being a manager. For whatever club it is. Dealing with personal issues there, dealing with players that are injured. Talking about the transfers, giving your ideas about which players you want to come in Arsenal and which players you want to leave. You want to see leave the club. It's not only about preparing them for the training and the exercise. And I think Arteta is yeah, he's finding out. He's finding out, man. Alex, I stopped reading transfer news. I'm only waiting for October the 5th to see who will be in and who will be out. Yeah, I think that's the best thing, to be honest. Try not to get stressed out about the situation there. When Sanchez wanted a move away, Ozil was also in for a move away for the backtrack and get a pay increase after inciting Sanchez to go. £350,000 for Mesut Ozil, and he's still not on the bench for games like the Carabao Cup. What is going on behind Ozil and Arteta? And the club have to be transparent, must disclose. Well, I think you guys need to go over and read Arteta's comments. I think he made it very plainly clear there. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much more Arteta can actually say to appease everyone. He's said it there that he's choosing the players that are best suited to get the best results each and every game. And so far, touch wood, it's working. What I don't understand what more do you want from Arteta? It it's working. We had a difficult game against West Ham, but we got the results. Teams that are going for to win the Premier League, that's what they do. They play terrible, but they still get the results. So I'm not sure what more Arteta can do to make it clear. Kolasinac was trash. Oh wow. Okay. So you didn't watch the game. Okay, Lundbergkamp, what's happening, man? I hope you're right. We are tired of we are tired of Arsenal is making us heartburn. Again, I'm not sure what I can do to appease everyone. So I agree with you, and that's why I said that he should take a pay cut to move away because he is no more wanted in the current squad. Is he going to take a pay cut? Is he going to take a? I don't think he is. I don't think he is. I'm going to start coaching high school football soon, as I am so putting off an Arteta. As a 19-year-old as well, I feel accomplished. Wow! Oh my goodness. Alex Arteta knows how to spin the media. He knows how to pick the words that won't come back to bite him. Especially with our number 10. Alex, good morning from here, bro. Please inform Arteta to stop playing Kolasinac in any of Arsenal's matches. I didn't see him play. So I'm going by what you guys are telling me. There is definitely something behind the scenes between Ozil and Max. I can't say nothing more than that. Yeah, again, you guys are gonna have to go back and see. I'm not sure if the interview is on Arsenal's website, but it's on Sky Sports website. There, his post game reaction and the interview there. I'm not sure what more we can actually say in regards to that. Just a couple more before I end this one. I've got other things I need to be getting on with. Any more comments? No more comments? No more comments? There's no more comments. Okay. Well, I'm going to call it an end. Call it an end, for like short of 23, 24 minutes. Here's one from my brother. My brother says, "Oops, I think some of our fan base needs to trust the process. So far, we are playing well and winning, and that's what I said. We're winning. We're winning. What more? I don't know. Arteta is right. He's right. If we were losing, then there could be possibly a case to have Ozil back in, but we're winning games. I don't know. I don't know, man. This last few. I'll go to this one. Who do you think is better managing, Lampard or Arteta? Kindly note, Frank got a top four with a transfer ban, a bunch of kids. At the end of the day, it's about trophies, isn't it? For me, and so I'll go for Arteta. I'll stick with Arteta. I mean, yeah, Lampard's brought in a whole load of really good, exciting players, but he hasn't won anything, has he? So the pressure is on Lampard rather than Arteta. James says, how many months are left on Ozil contract? Well, he's got this is the contract ends 2021. 2021. Ozil won't take a pay cut. Yeah, he's not going to take a pay cut, Larry. That's what got him in the position he now finds himself. He's not going to take a pay cut, Larry. He won't take a pay cut. Best wishes for Malta. The weather must be fantastic over there. Felix says, Ozil must take a pay cut. We needed him and we gave him the massive salary. We cannot mistreat him now when the club seems to be done with him. His sacrifice to remain at Arsenal. Okay, it's your opinion. It's your opinion. You can't play players just because we've given him that level of salary. So you're playing a player on his reputation, not on what he's, on his form. You can't play players on their reputation. If the players are on form, you play those players who are on form until they lose form, and then you choose another player. Armstrong says, "Hi Alex, thank God you are better today. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you very much." Actually explains, Alex, Ralphly explain this process you speak of. Be careful, that's my brother. Right, he's got 9 months left on his contract. We play a poor game. Alex Black. Well, okay. I'm not going to argue with you. Charles Willock, Willock was trash as always. Arteta's talk about Ozil was lame. Ozil's treatment has nothing to do with football. Okay. If he refuses to pay a cut, what happens to him after finishing his contract next season? He should stop. He should stop forcing himself. Well, when the contract finishes, he'll be out of Arsenal. We became fun for a gorgeous club under Arsene Wenger, Arsenal. We're happy when Arsenal plays with other clubs, whether we win or lose. We are happy by style of play, but under. Oops, sorry. Actually, I forgot top four is trophy. No, Özil. It is boring Arsenal. Gunners, we shoot ourselves in the foot and we want to run a race and win a race. We should stop talking on how bad our players are and then hope to sell them. Oh, my days. So Gil says, I hope you are good, Alex. Do you think we'll get a Zaha, and who would you want at Arsenal between Owa and Partey? Even though I want both to come. I want both to come as well. But if I were given the choice, Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey all day long. All day long. I generally want to know this process. I hear the phrase everywhere. Arsenal transfer hurts me ever, and I believe that Arsenal may get Partey and all after they are only free agents. Marvin says, Alex, you are right. Let Arteta play the players that are on form. Lacazette inclusive. Buff. Yeah, Marvin. I don't know what more I can say, man. I don't know what more I can say. Play the players who are on form. Do not play players on reputation. Arsenal is not serious, Ebenezer from Ghana. Okay. Now maybe we should create an Arsenal Fortnite league or else for the competing. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Guys, this stream is coming to an end now. I've got a prior engagement that I need to attend. But you will see me in roughly 8 hours' time. I need to find out. Yeah, you'll see me in roughly 8 hours' time for another segment of live news. We'll be reviewing the news we've just spoken about. Yeah, Carabao Cup. Actually, I thought it was going to be a draw against Leicester City, and also again maybe talking over again about our number 10 situation there. I just think Arteta's kind of made it clear. Well, I'm not going to argue, but yeah. So I shall see you in roughly 8 hours' time. Make sure you subscribe to Canon Follow TV. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here on this channel. And I'm watching you. Yeah, you. And if by chance you are new here and you've been wondering who's this, what's this, well, you've been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world, and I will see you in roughly 8 hours time.